So, last year in 2023, there were a series of challenging events that occurred in life, and some downright bizarre. A kind chauffeur that I engaged for my work was convinced that it was definitely a case of someone casting an evil eye, commonly known as drishti or nazar in Indian vernacular languages. He then proceeded to tell me about this temple that I should go to get some resolution and suggested that I should seek Maa Pratyangira's blessings and insisted that he would take me. I gave in to his request because here was a human showing so much of concern and love for my family, and besides, I was ready to do anything at that time. So, my name is Sangeeta Venkatesh, and a very warm welcome to this channel. And this channel is about discussions on destinations, temples, cultures, spirituality. And if you find this interesting, don't hesitate to press the subscribe button. So back to Pratyangira Temple. So we drove to the sacred Pratyangira Devi Temple located in the Moranapalli Hosur Road, which is on the Hosur-Krishnagiri Road. And this temple is also known as Maa Pratyangira Kalika Aalayam or the Shoolini Temple. Now, the concept of the evil eye has been present in many cultures from time immemorial. Whether you consider it as a superstition or otherwise, it is totally up to you, and we will not debate that here. And I'm just here to describe the temple that is known for its powerful spiritual energy. Now, who exactly is Pratyangira Devi? She is a form of Shakti worshipped for her ability to ward off negative energies, enemies, and evil influences. She is depicted with a lion's head and a human body, and she symbolizes the fierce but protective aspect of the Divine Mother. Now, she is known to grant courage, power, and inner strength to her devotees. And Pratyangira Devi is said to be the manifestation of Tripura Sundari's wrath. Tripura Sundari is one of the Dashamahavidyas or 10 forms of Shaktis. And in fact, on my Instagram page handle, Sujan Vitsan, during the Navaratri, I did make certain short reels about the Dashamahavidyas, some of them. So I hope to consolidate it and put it up here also on the YouTube channel. Now, Pratyangira Devi is also known as the goddess of the Atharva Veda and magical spells. It is believed that she was created from the third eye of Lord Shiva. Now, the Markandeya Purana tells the story of how Maa Pratyangira Devi calmed down the wrath of the Ugra Narsimha, the half-lion, half-human incarnation of Lord Vishnu, after he killed the demon Hiranyakashipu. I'm sure all of you know the story. Now, the story ends with actually Prahlada pacifying Narsimha, and he returns to Vaikuntha after assuming his true form as Vishnu. However, in the Shaiva tradition, Shiva assumes the power in the form of Sharabha, a bird-lion hybrid form. Now, Sharabha tries to pacify Narsimha, but Narsimha in turn assumes the form of the Gandaberunda, and he engulfs Sharabha. Now, I have made a detailed video of this particular instance and a write-up on this blog too about Gandaberunda, and which is actually the national emblem of, the state emblem of Karnataka. So do go back to that video and see this particular story. It's very interesting. So basically what happened, upon the prayers of Shiva as Sharabha, Shakti took the form of Pratyangira Devi and emerged out of the head of Sharabha. And then she pacified Narsimha as Narsimhi, and after which Narsimha released Sharabha, and then of course he took the form back as Lord Vishnu and went back to Vaikuntha. So that is the other story. Now, coming to the etymology of the name Pratyangira, the name Prati means reverse and Angiras means to attack. So that's the goddess Pratyangira is that person, that entity who reverses any black magic attacks, and hence devotees go to her to reverse any kind of effects of either black magic or evil eye or any negative influences. So we drove from Whitefield to Hosur, the Krishnagiri Road, and as I said, the temple is located close to the Sipcot industrial area. And as we arrived, we saw the huge temple statue of Pratyangira Devi, which is supposed to be the largest statue of this particular Devi in the world, and it is located here. And as I entered the temple, I saw packets and packets of chilies. And these were bought by the devotees for the procedure to ward off the evil eye and remove the negative energies. So as I bought the chilies from the vendor, this is what happened. He explained to me exactly about why and how the use of chilies is done to ward off the evil eye. So do have a look. He speaks in Tamil. I may try to give you a translation, but basically in the next clip you will see what exactly is being done, and you will get the gist of it.
I've been told that once we have to first visit the Murugan temple and make a circumambulation and then come into the temple. சொல்லுங்க, எடுக்கலாமா உங்களையே?
எடுங்கம்மா.
சொல்லுங்க, என்ன இது?
மிளகாய் வாங்கணும். மிளகாய் வாங்கினா அம்மனுக்கு வந்து எல்லா கோவிலில் வந்து அம்பாளுக்கு நெய்வேதி பிரசாதம் வந்து பழம் அன்னம் பிரசாதம் பண்ணுவாங்க. இந்த அம்பாளுக்கு வந்து உலர்ந்த மிளகாய்னா நெய்வேதியமாக அம்மனுக்கு ஆகாரம் கொடுக்கணும். இந்த ஆகாரம் கொடுத்தால் அம்பாளுடைய அருள் உங்களுக்கு நிச்சயம் கிடைக்கும்.
இது வந்து திருஷ்டிக்கா, கண் திருஷ்டிக்கு இதுதான்.
மாய மந்திரம் பில்லி சூனியம் ஏவல் எது இருந்தாலும் ஓடிடும். இதில் போட்டிங்கனாக்கா எல்லா காரியம் உங்களுக்கு சக்ஸஸ் ஆகும். இது வந்து அம்மாளுக்கு வந்து மிளகாய் ஆகாரம். இந்த ஆகாரத்தை கொடுத்தா அம்மா கண்டிப்பாக நிறைவேற்றி கொடுப்பாங்க. இதில் இருக்கு பாருங்க, என்ன இருக்குனாக்கா பௌர்ணமி, அமாவாசை, அஷ்டமி, இதில் இருக்கிற டேட்டு. இது எடுக்க சொல்லிட்டு உங்களுக்கு சுற்றுறது எடுக்க சொல்லட்டுங்களா? அப்படியே இருங்க, எடுக்க சொல்லுங்க. அந்த பொண்ணு எடுக்க சொல்லுங்க. அப்படியே ஒரு நிமிஷம். கவராக ஒரு மாதிரி பண்ணுன்னா
Now, red chilies are also supposed to release unwanted energies and remove stuck and stagnant energy points in the body. So, the vendor himself had used the packet and waved it around me in a circular manner and told me to take it inside and deposit it in front of the deity. Now, chilies possess the quality to rapidly attract the rajas tamas predominant waves or energies which is there around in the environment, and and they congregate them and emit them later. So hence, after removing the drishti of an individual, they're supposed to set fire to the chilies immediately to destroy the energies. So here in Pratyangira Temple, the chilies are burnt in a blazing fire called the homam, which is done on special days only. So, such as the new moon day is one of them, the Amavasya day, and then so therefore, going on an Amavasya day, the temple is extremely crowded. Now, the temple houses a number of deities, which includes the Pratyangira Devi. Then you find the Sarveshwara, the Lord Shiva's form that we just spoke about. Then Lord Narsimha and the Mariamman Devi. I see that the devotees have offered a number of lemons in front of the Mariamman Devi. Now, lemons also are very popularly used for warding off the evil eye, negative energies, and the effects of black magic. And I have already made a video about it, which I will link in the description. Do go and have a look, and on how the lemon fruit, became such a special offering to devis, in the Shakti tradition. So, as I moved around, a number of devotees dressed in red clothes, had come to pay respect. And these are the followers of the Om Shakti tradition. Now, the tradition is led by the Indian Guru Bangaru Adigalar and is centered around the Adi Parashakti temple in Melmaruthur, Tamil Nadu. And so that is what it is. And I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of the place. There is Mata Kali flanked by Guru Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Sharda Devi. Then I leave the place, there are these huge idols of the Saptamatrikas, which are a group of seven Hindu goddesses. That is, they represent the various divine feminine energy or Shakti. So this temple is based on the Shakti tradition or the Tantric traditions. Now, it is believed that individuals who get panic attacks, have excessive anxiety disorders, and other mental health issues also benefit from getting their drishti removed at this temple. However, let me leave you with a disclaimer. If anybody is suffering from these conditions, yes, you could go to the temple, but also I recommend that please do consult a medical professional for mental health issues, and also please do check your nutrition. And with that, I end today's video on the powerful Pratyangira Devi Temple, where I do feel there was a lot of the energy was very palpable, and I'm glad I went there. So, see you in the next video. Namaste.